Shuffle these around here.
You done fiddling around with these comments? Because we're going to get going here. Put them in. Put them in the comment hole. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Thaco Gamers. My name's Matt.
And I'm Playmats.
I don't know why that cracks me up every time. We're keeping all these takes, though. We're keeping all the takes. There's no editing out on this.
There's no outtakes?
No, none. These are the outtakes. The whole video is one big, giant, horrible outtake.
If you like outtakes, give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up.
So welcome to comment section, Revenge of the Comments.
Where Matt turns into a Sith Lord and lightning sabers all these childhood comments.
Today's episode, we are going to talk about our ArcheAge video, which is, at the time of this recording, is our I will say our most grossing video. I believe we've made $5 or $6 off of that video now. That is our
you're getting paid for this?
our most commented video. It's our most viewed video. It's definitely the most, I would say, popular.
Most liked.
But a lot of the comments, not so popular for the game.
A lot of the comments that we couldn't actually fit into this video were like paragraphs.
Yes,
like,
whole
like
books.
Multiple paragraphs. People are so like into this game or so against this game that they will take, I don't know if they type it out beforehand and copy paste, but
I know that's
this
like they have
crazy.
Like they have it saved for all of their ArcheAge videos that they go
insane.
to, and they just paste in all their ArcheAge videos.
If you haven't looked at the comments on this ArcheAge video, the review and gameplay, you need to look at them because they are insane. Like the first comment on there is almost 7 or 8 paragraphs.
Yeah, it's like this like Genesis
awesomeness. Like it's like this is this guy's life work. Because you grabbed it.
Right when we say there's no outtakes and there's no... You know, you want to just fess up and say the tape stopped?
Yeah, that's fine.
We might as well.
Unfortunately, we said there was no outtakes, but our tape stopped on us.
There's there was some lost, wonderful footage.
Rare gold footage.
That's lost to the world.
It's rare because it's from us.
Right.
But it was internet gold. You should have seen it. I wish you could have.
So there's probably about a minute or so we were talking.
You might get it back,
but we did go back and review the video and kind of see where it stopped recording at, and we did see that we were talking about the guy that the people that left pages and pages of comments,
like crazy amounts of text,
like
wall of text.
Yes, it was. So.
Like, no, go ahead.
All right.
I was gonna keep going, but
we gotta get back into the groove of this.
Okay.
Okay. So this was from Thaddeus. And this was, I believe his comment is several pages long.
It's huge.
The comment
it's like
itself,
freaking huge.
The comment itself has like 70 likes.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So go back to our video, check it out, read it, maybe comment on his, give him a like. Yeah. You don't have to like our video.
Don't like our video.
Give him a like.
Give our video a thumbs down. Give his like or give his comment a thumbs up. We're gonna get this guy so many thumbs up on his comment that it's gonna be he's gonna like start writing. He's gonna start writing
blogs.
An author. He's gonna write blogs based on video game reviews.
So his comment was, "Life is pay to win. ArcheAge is like life. If you want an easy, fair game, this is the wrong game for you." So I will say...
That's it? I was waiting for the next 7 pages.
Oh, no. We can only take...
So one thing I want to say about that comment is video games are not life. So that's all I want to say. Video games are fake. They're not real. Even in virtual reality, it's not real. It's virtual. It's gaming. It's fake. But I do like this guy's comment.
Yes.
Like, ArcheAge is awesome. There's so much stuff to do in it. It's not pay to win. I don't believe it's pay to win because... if it's pay to win, then all of the other bigger ones are pay to win. WoW's pay to win. ESO is pay to win. You know, whatever you want to play is pay to win just because they've got that cash shop. Even if it's just cosmetic, it's still a cash shop. But in ArcheAge, you can use in-game currency to buy the stuff on the cash shop. You can buy in-game items to give you things to buy on the cash shop.
And
it's
also,
not pay to win.
And also, you don't even have to... We got our subscription. We got 1 month of subscription with that, right?
Correct.
I believe.
And
then after that...
currently paid for 4 months of prescriptions. 3 months.
You work in the medical field too much. It's subscription. But that's fine. He probably has 4 months of prescriptions.
And I paid for my prescriptions with my ArcheAge money? I don't know.
But what I believe Matt was trying to say...
I paid for 4 months of subscriptions.
With in-game
with
gold.
in-game currency that
Yes.
I have earned from playing the game.
So you subscribed for 5 months total, only had to pay for one. And
that's the one that I got for free with the game.
And we're not having any issues either.
Right. And I can pay for his, which makes me 0. On to number 2, which was just as long as the first one, like another 7 paragraphs from Is Greeny. How's it going?
How's it going?
It's going great.
It's going good. Thanks for the comment.
Thanks.
Okay. Justin EL says, everything you said is why I love this game. It's an awesome game, and I'd still be playing if so many didn't quit. I just hate playing with all the same small amount of people, the same top 2 guilds. At least that's how my server was. Well, I'll tell you one thing. There's the great server migration of 2016 that is going on right now.
2017?
2017, because it's 2017.
It went on a year ago, but they're redoing it.
There's a server merge going on. What are they going down to, like 4 servers or something, aren't they?
I don't know. I haven't really done that much research into it because we've been playing Albion.
Yeah.
But that is true. So they're basically getting, the community together.
So for you, oh crap, I forgot his name. Well, anyway, whoever you were, maybe now's the time for you to go back.
So this next one comes from Alexic994. You got it.
2 months.
Removing Apex from this game would cause so many free-to-play players to leave that alone is a no-go.
Absolutely
I agree. 100%. Why? Because I use the Apex crystals to fund my subscription.
And to fund your cash shop purchases.
And to fund my cash shop purchases, which I use to fund my subscription as well. So if you guys don't buy things on the cash shop, wait for me to get it, and then I'll put it on the auction house and sell it. And you can use in-game gold to get stuff off the cash shop, just like I do.
This game is not pay to win. It's just pay to not take as long and pay to be lazy. It's not pay to win. Okay.
I thought you were reading that.
No, that was
like, wait, what?
That was my comment.
That was all mine.
I was just going off what you said.
That's all me.
Okay, Russ Key said, got my Patreon in less than 3 weeks for free. Just trading packs. He has a wagon, a speed whip.
I don't know.
A clipper. Oh, okay. A house in less than a month of playing. I think I meant month. Pay to win. Depends on what winning is to you.
That's right. There is no winning in this game. There's no winning in ArcheAge. There's becoming number 1 on the server, but then there's always somebody behind you.
Yeah, only one person can be number 1. And you know what? If you don't like that the super awesome guilds are just kicking your ass in this game,
come join us.
Join their guild. Well, you can join our guild. Or you can join their guild. Get into the top guild. Yeah. They'd love to have you. Then you got a bunch of pay-to-win guys that have all of this other stuff that are really probably just better at PvP than you are. Face it. Face it. I suck at PvP. I played League of Legends for 3 years, and I have like 7 wins.
So and those were all the ones that I
suck at PvP. But I like the game still.
That's fun.
It's on you.
So this one is... Oh my god, why do I get these names? Frederickson?
Sure.
1.
No, it's 1 month ago.
I know. Best MMO is Guild Wars 2. Unfortunately, a quick reply from Sajad Amini. Frederickson, most shitty, you mean? I did like Guild Wars 2.
I did too. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good.
The graphics were good. I think the best thing about that game was the draw distance. There was you could see everything.
It looked
miles
like
around.
Looked like a painting.
That's another game that you could see like open fields in, which
that's true. We were just talking about that today, which
not a lot of games have open fields. So thanks.
That was a horrible shot. Sadi says, can't take someone serious who talks about ArcheAge with a full labor bar.
I think it's Sadie. But that's okay.
It probably was. I'm dumb. I'm also dumb for having a full labor bar. But you know what? When I logged in, we made the video, and then that labor was all spent as soon as that video was done.
Aw. Sad panda.
Sad panda.
So, sweet. Like the name. This one comes from Radio Bikini. ArcheAge is simply one of the best games on the market, period. Housing, crafting, shipbuilding, and PvP combat, farming, etc. That is how
a good
you
use
do.
of etc. Yeah. Going back to the other video that we did where we talked about how people don't know how to use etc. That was a good use of it.
That was a good use. There was more than two little things.
ArcheAge is simply one of the best games on the market, period. Housing, etc. doesn't work. They gave several examples. Go ahead and continue.
The pay-to-win critics are 100% wrong. This game is designed for you to live in, not win.
That is my favorite comment, I think, on our
I like it. I like it as well, but I'm pretty sure there might be a better one in there somewhere.
That's my favorite.
But I like it. It's a good comment. Good comment, Bikini.
Honestly, though,
Best
that game
name
is meant to play in, to live in. You live in ArcheAge.
But it's not real.
Just like when we made the ship. When we made the ship and we're sailing.
It was pretty sweet.
That was awesome.
Pretty epic.
Okay. Arma Nerd says, damn, every now and then you just find these absolute hidden gems on YouTube. I've subbed and look forward to seeing some great stuff in the future.
Thanks.
One thing, thank you very much for the subscription. 2, probably not going to see great stuff in the future, but still watch the videos. Thank you for commenting and subscribing. We really appreciate it.
It's funny that this one comes right after yours. This is from Raved Entertainment. You deserve way more subscribers and viewers, ellipses. You probably get that a lot.
Only one
Winky
other time.
Smiley face.
Only right here is the only other time.
Pretty sure this was the only time it was said like that.
It was, that's true.
And that we deserve more.
And we got a lot of comments in here.
This is crazy.
But this was the ArcheAge video. This is the video on our channel. Okay. Manuel Granados. This was easily the most enjoyable review to watch and listen to. You guys make it so entertaining. I'm subbing and being a part of the notification squad. Also, because of you, I'll be trying ArcheAge. Well, I hope you're not hating us right now and thinking that ArcheAge is pay to win. If it is, we're really sorry. Yeah. It was just our opinion of what we thought of the game. We enjoyed it and we had fun with it.
And we still don't think it's pay to win. And
no,
if you think it is, then maybe you should try some of our tips, like buying and selling on the auction house.
Or just having fun with it. Hey.
This is from Alexic again. Alexic94. Awesome video. You guys should do more stuff in ArcheAge and make updates on your adventures.
And we did that. We did a few more ArcheAge videos.
We did a couple of more.
A couple of more.
A couple more. We did a couple of more videos.
Yep. Mage Art says, I agree with all the comments you guys stated. I don't know if he's probably not talking about all the comments that we're stating in this video, because that would be weird.
I'm sure he does.
This is a great game, but so sad that the situation the game is at right now. It deserves a better publisher. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the state of the game isn't bad just because there's still a player base.
It is.
You know, and they're merging servers, which means more people are coming together.
We were all surprised when we logged in at how many people were actually playing. Unlike Lord of the Rings, which everyone that loves Lord of the Rings says that game is just booming. It's not.
It's not.
Compared to ArcheAge, which they probably all hate and say is dead, I'm certain ArcheAge is doing better because there were tons of people in ArcheAge. Yeah. Not so much.
They're actually moving around. I mean, houses. There were houses everywhere.
That's true.
Because we had hard times finding places to put our houses.
We did.
So this one actually comes from Joel C. LOL. That rant from Chad at 35 minutes was so great. I liked and subscribed just for that. If you haven't seen our ArcheAge video, you need to go back at least to 35 minutes and listen to Chad lose his lid. It is phenomenal. I love it. Thanks, Joel.
We're gonna probably start. Oh, we're down to 3 left. Okay, so 3 left counting the ones we have.
I already grabbed them.
Okay, so Mew Ling says, yes, women do listen and enjoy MMOs also. Did we say women don't listen? I'm interested as to why this comment was worded this way. Yes, women do listen and enjoy MMOs also.
I don't know. If we did, make sure that you clip that and put it in the comments. Because I don't remember saying anything.
I don't remember saying it either.
Maybe just that the women player base isn't as prominent as men, maybe?
I don't remember saying anything about it.
I don't
My
know.
wife played World of Warcraft with me a ton. So we had a lot of hours in that together. So I definitely know that women play. Your sister also plays quite a bit.
My sister does play. And she played a lot with you guys.
Yeah, she did, yes. Okay, so yes, women do listen and enjoy MMOs also. Thanks for giving a little insightful comments in the gameplay. I was curious if any of you 3 had ever played BDO. Another BDO question.
Yep.
And if yes, how would you compare it to ArcheAge? How would you compare ArcheAge to that MMO? I had fun watching the video, and thanks again for the fun. We did play BDO. I didn't like it.
Yeah, he actually hated it.
I did not like it.
I thought it was okay, except for the combat. The combat was basically just a button mashing freak show. You just jump on, you just start hitting buttons, and your guy goes crazy and wipes everything out. You know, I thought the trading system was good, which is comparable
Similar
to ArcheAge.
to ArcheAge for sure.
The pack, you jump on your mount and you run off and all that kind of stuff.
Just as confusing and convoluted as ArcheAge to learn.
Exactly.
It takes a big learning curve.
The questing was okay. I thought the storyline was all right. I didn't get too far into the main storyline. I don't even remember what level I got up to, like level 35?
I got up to like level 20. I low-chose out of that pretty quick because I didn't like it.
You thumbs downed it pretty quick.
I thumbs downed it pretty quick. My main issue with it, I thought the story was just kind of weak. I don't know. I didn't like it. I just couldn't get into that game. Yeah. And I'm a sandbox. I love sandbox games. I don't know why I didn't like BDO. I honestly cannot give anyone a fair... I used to tell Chad and these guys... I remember one time you said, how can you hate a game that treats you so well? Do you remember saying that to me? And I just couldn't get into it. It just wasn't the game for me. I think a lot of it had to do with the combat and how cluttered everything was. It was too much clutter, I think.
Yeah, and I don't think the character... creation there wasn't very much character creation diversity.
It seems like
it was like,
actually I disagree
make your guy go big, make him go small, make him wide, make him thin, change his hair color, but he's still a barbarian. The same posture with the axe,
maybe
that kind of thing. Yeah. But I mean, the game was okay. The gameplay was all right, but not as good as even ArcheAge 3.0.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, and I think the main downfall to BDO for me was the whole less is more theory. Yeah. I think they crammed too much in. It was definitely cool. Had a lot of good things going for it. Don't let me, which I'm sure I have no sway over anybody, but don't let me sway you from playing that. Definitely check it out for yourself.
You right now.
It wasn't for me though. I didn't like it.
Okay, so this next one is from Don Fleming.
Yes,
no,
that would be a 1.
No, it's not.
Oh, 16 hours ago. Son of a bee.
Don Fleming, this is hard.
Wow, that's a real recent comment then.
It is. Thaco, he spelled it wrong.
Yeah, he did.
Could you research and do a review on Ashes of Creation? It looks promising as a player-driven game.
We both wholeheartedly agree.
And we are chomping at the bits to... maybe even get a pre-release copy.
Hey, Ashes of Creation.
Do a review. It looks awesome. Like I saw a couple of videos and what the developers were talking about, and it looks like ArcheAge had a baby with Albion Online.
Mm-hmm.
And
absolutely.
The baby was like gorgeous, like huge doe eyes, and like full head of flowing hair, like.
It does. It looks amazing.
Umbilical cord already cut.
The whole node system in Ashes of Creation, where you basically the amount of questing and stuff that's done in town builds that town up, makes it stronger, makes it more, and it plays out in really different ways depending on how it goes. It almost sounds like what EverQuest Next was trying to do but couldn't do because those developers sucked balls really bad. So
obviously we don't want to play EverQuest.
Ashes,
so please don't ask.
Ashes of Creation looks amazing, and we are playing Albion Online
to get there.
Waiting for Ashes of Creation. Coming. So now the final comment. I don't know what one was last year, but this is from Pentelnex. So
all right.
See what he has to say. Just started getting into the game. Didn't even know about the trials in the town system. Pretty keen to put some more time in it now. Heck. So, Pentelnex,
well, heck.
We hope that you enjoy the game. If you're looking to be the top PvPer in the game, you're probably going to be upset. But
unless you spend tons of dough.
But if you just play the game
or
and
wait
just
for me to put it on the auction house.
Or that's true. That's true. Thank you everybody for joining us in today's episode of what the hell is this? It wasn't one of those. It would have been. It
was 3. It was Revenge of the
Comments.
Revenge of the Comments. Matt has turned into a Sith Lord, and he has slaughtered all the children.
So, thank you everybody for joining Thaco Gamers. If we have any other controversial, much commented videos,
the more you guys comment, the more likely one of your comments is going to show up in one of these videos.
Yeah, the more likely we'll do another one of these videos.
And the more likely we're going to comment back to you. And we love getting our interactions in with the people who watch our videos.
And the more likely that we'll actually like you, which is probably something that you're looking for anyways.
Yeah. So if you like or don't like our videos, subscribe anyway. So it's going to be sweet.
Once again, comment, subscribe, everything. We love talking to you guys.
Tweet us.
Tweet it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
We've been forgetting about that.
Playmats1.
Playmats1.
And then Thaco Gamers, just for the channel. I'm also One Broken Guitar if you want to just message me. But I don't know why you'd want to do that.
Yeah, he's not that cool.
I'm not, really. Thanks for joining us on Thaco Gamers. We'll see you guys next time. All right, we're done.
Next episode.
Oh, it wasn't recording.
Oh, shit. Gotta do it again.